Hey guys, so I just filmed a if you're watching this, you will be watching the Get Ready With Me. So if you want to know how I recreated this, even though I just came back and it's all mucked up, just keep watching. This is my sister in the background. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, anyway, just keep watching. Hey guys, it's your girl. Today is my birthday and I'm just gonna be doing a get ready with me. Starting off with my face. I've already like prepped and moisturized and everything. Now I'm just using this eyebrow pomade to do my eyebrows. What else? I'm just gonna be shaping them and filling them in. I did get them done today, so they are a bit, you know, puffy, but yeah, just working on my eyebrows and shaping them. I don't really fill them in that much because I do have naturally thick brows, so they don't need that much filling in. And now I'm just using the Pro Conceal concealer in Fawn, I think is the shade, just to outline my brows and really define them. I only recently started doing it. I was not really into brows, but I'm trying to get into it. My left one is like the shape I want, and the right one I'm still working on. Like, it's not arching as well because my previous eyebrow lady, you know, messed it up, and now I've just been growing it out. Anyway, now I'm just using the same concealer and just putting that on my eyelids and under my eyes as well, and using my fingers, I'm just blending it in. I feel that using my fingers works better on my skin. I don't know why, but I guess maybe just the heat of my fingers. And now I'm going in with a sponge, just to, you know, fill it in. Sorry, I didn't mean to say fill it in, I meant blend it. Yeah, so I'm just blending it in. Now I'm using the BYS loose powder. I usually just put this on my eyelids just to set it because I do get oily very quickly. And I just feel like this extra stuff just helps keeping it in. I'm using the 35M Boss Mood palette from Morphe. Got this for my birthday as well, so I'm just trying it out now. I'm just going in with a very light hand because I don't want to start off with a dark shadow or, you know, too much shadow in the crease. Now I'm just going in with the same color but just blending it out because I just wanted my look to be really seamless today. So I'm just doing the same on the other eye, just blending that color out. And this video is going to be a lot of blending. My sister and my cousin came back from uni, so they're just sitting here talking to me. That's her. So I think she's just telling me that we need to go, but she wasn't even ready yet. And I got my nails done that day, so I was just showing her that. And as you saw, I'm just gonna go in with that dark shade and just really focus it in on my crease and just blending it in. Like I said, I want it to be really seamless today, so just blending it in. And I took a darker shade, which I forgot to show you guys, but I'm just putting that, oh, bananas. Anyway, I'm just putting that in on the crease and just darkening my crease up. And now I'm putting that same dark brown color. It was like a dark brown color, and I'm putting it on my lower eyelid as well. Now I'm just taking the Pro Conceal, the same one that I used before, and I'm just putting it on my eyelid. I'm just putting it on the inner corners because I wanted to do like a shimmery eye, and I wanted it to really stand out. I just gave it with a brush, and I'm going in with the actual concealer now. Just putting it on my inner eye and spreading that out so that when I put the eyeshadow, it'll be, you know, more prominent and stuff. Now I am just taking a very light shimmery pink and just putting it on the inner corners. I think I went in with a brush first, and then so I went in with my fingers because I just felt like that gave more pigment. Now I'm just doing the same on the other eye. I'm just putting it in as well, putting the pigment in and blending it out with a brush because I want it to be seamless. Let's to a count of how many times I can say that in this video. But I really like to put it right on the inner corners of my eyes. I'm doing it recently, just to brighten it up. And now I'm just going in with a darker color, the same dark that I went in before, putting it on my outer crease, just to really define it, and dragging it, well, bringing it down to my lower crease as well. Now I am going in with my eyeliner. This is actually an eyeliner that I got from India. It's really good. It's the Lakme matte black one. I've literally been using this eyeliner for the longest time. It is super good, super matte, stays on really long, and it's really easy to apply. So I think you guys can just find it online. I will post a link below if I can find it on Amazon or just wherever it is. If you guys should really give it a try, it's really good eyeliner. And the wand is actually pretty small, so you can get really close to the eye and you get a lot of control. Usually I have a lot of practice putting my eyeliner on because I used to do it for when I'm going to work and school. I used to even do it on the train, so I can do it pretty quickly. But yeah, so I just did my eyeliner on both my eyes. And now I'm just going in with a mascara. I don't really have a favorite mascara as of yet because I just don't feel like I've found the right one that gives me the volume and length that I really want. You know, at a drugstore price. There are high-end mascaras, obviously, but just at a drugstore price. And I really like layering my mascara, so I do put on quite a lot of layers. And I don't know, I've really been trying to get into lashes, but I just can't. Here I am showing my cousin my eye look. I really can't put the eyelashes on properly. I don't know why. I think it's just practice, but I think you know, I was in a hurry as well, and I just couldn't be sitting there putting eyelashes on. Now I'm just applying moisturizer to my face again because it did get a little bit dry, and I'm going in with the Stay Matte by Rimmel London. It's a primer, and just putting it on where I am really oily, or I tend to get oilier later on during the day, or night should I say. And I'm just rubbing it in with my fingers, making sure it's really in there, pressing it into my skin, and my T-zone as well. I usually get really oily around my T-zone. And now I'm just going in with a red kind of color corrector, just around my outer lips, and under my eyes as well, because I do have a bit of discoloration there, and around my nose as well, just to make sure that when I put my foundation on, you know, it's just like a seamless base and you can't really see any discoloration coming through. Only recently started doing this step, and I think it's working on me. I'm not too sure, I'm still yet to experiment, but I think it's working. Now I'm just going in with my sponge and just blending everything in, making sure you can't see any red or anything, or there's no like patches or anything, just blending everything in. And my foundation, I usually do this, I take a brush and I kind of just paint it on my face, and I just let it sit for a little bit, because I've seen in quite a few videos, YouTube videos, that people just let them sit and it just gives them a better coverage. I don't know, that's just how I do it. And I'm using the foundation Fit Me in the shade 350. This is the only foundation that I feel like I can wear during the day. It doesn't get too oily, mostly matches my skin, is a little bit lighter, but I kind of like that. So yeah, I'm just taking my little beauty sponge again, and I am just blending everything in. I just feel like this foundation really gives me good coverage, and it matches my, like, in the video my skin looks a lot darker, but my neck is darker than my face, but then it gets lighter down my neck, down my like chest area. So as you can see, foundation that I'm wearing matches my chest, and then obviously I'll put foundation on my neck as well. And I'm guessing, yeah, putting a little bit more on my neck, just giving a little bit more coverage, just making sure everything is really truly blended, and dragging it down to my neck as well. And the next step that I do is I just take my BYS loose powder that I used before, and I just put it all over my face with a big powder brush, and then I take my sponge and I bake. So I usually just put it around my nose, underneath my eye, in my monobrow area, like my T-zone pretty much, my forehead, down my chin, and just my jawline as well, just because I feel like those are the areas that, you know, people touch or anything. So that's my face done. Next, I am going to do my hair, so I'm just sectioning out. I'm doing a side part today. That will just be how I'm doing my hair, so that's just how I'm parting it. Now I'm using the Schwarzkopf leave-in conditioner. I always do a step where I put leave-in conditioner after a shower, but then I put it right before I do my hair as well. Taking a little bit more, putting it on the other side, and just brushing my hair, brushing it through my hair so there's, you know, even distribution of the product all throughout my hair. I'm just parting it so I know where my part is going. Now I'm just sectioning it into 4 sections, so I'm putting the other 2 sections, tying it up. Now I'll just be focusing on the 2 down the bottom. I'm just using the Tresemme heat protectant. This is really good, but it is really not oily, but I would say like it has a greasy texture to it, so I wouldn't recommend spraying it straight onto your hair. I usually just put it on my hand and put it on my hair like you just saw. So now I am just taking my straightener and just, what I usually do is I do one piece, like I straighten it fully, and if it's kinky I go over it again, and then I go around and curl it, so that if the curls do, you know, drop out or just they come uncurly during the night, it still stays straight or wavy, like it doesn't just fizz out. So that's usually what I do. I just straighten each strand first, and then I just curl with a straightener. I used to curl with a curler, but now I just prefer curling with a straightener because it gets both straightening and curling done in one tool. But if there is a special occasion where I really want like super tight curls, I don't want them to fall out as easier and I want them to be really bouncy and big, then what I'll usually do is I will just straighten it with my hair straightener first, then I'll go on with my curler, and then I'll curl it and do hairspray. So now I'm just doing the other side. I just sped this up a little bit because it's just the same thing, just me straightening it and then curling each strand. And I like my curls to be outwards, so I do them so that the curls are facing away from my face, not towards my face. I just like it that way because I feel like it flatters my face and it just looks better. Like I don't like the curls that like they curl away one side and then curl towards the face the other side, where the whole head is curling one way. I just like it better this way. So now I'm just taking the other 2 sections down, and I just curled those parts as well while I'm curling those parts, and the fringe as well. I usually do my right side first because it has a lot more hair than my left, and I'm just going bit by bit, and I really focus on the front parts, and I just really curl it on the fringe as well. I used to have really long hair, like past my hips, but I recently took a trip to South Africa, and I chopped all my hair off there just because I wanted to change. And if you guys haven't seen my vlogs, then I will link that below. Make sure you go and watch them. Not disappointed, I did have a really good time. So nearly done my hair, and that is just how my hair looked. I didn't take any pictures of my hair, so yeah. Here are just some pictures of what I wore and how I did my makeup. Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed it. It's like my first time ever trying to film, so I couldn't get like the setup and everything right, and I couldn't really film like afterwards as well because I went out and I just came home. But like, comment and subscribe and tell me what you think about it, and I will probably put up a vlog. I don't know yet, but we'll see. Thank you.